In the example 15 of our book, it is given in each of the following cases, find the slope of the straight line passing through the given pair of points. So A 2, 3 and B 3, 6 and A prime 2, 1 and B prime minus 1 and 4. So we are going to actually find the slope of this line first, or these 2 points, and then these 2 points. So slope of MAB, that is I'm trying to find the slope of the line that is connecting the point A and B. Okay, and also trying to find the angle it creates with the x-axis. So let us try to do that. So the control is here, so it's making a lot of para for me. So after doing all those mistakes, I'm gonna get back to the math. So given coordinates are A is 2, 3 and B is 3, 6. So A is 2, 3, B is 3, 6. Now what I'm gonna do is actually take the y coordinate first and subtract them. So if I take the coordinate of the B first, I need to y coordinate of the B first. I need to make sure that while taking the x coordinate, I must take the coordinate of the x coordinate of the B first also. Otherwise, we will get wrong values of the slope. Okay. So I take the value 6 from the coordinate B and write it here. So 6, and from the A coordinate I write 3. So minus 3. That is the y value, y coordinate of the point A. Similarly, I again take the x coordinate of the point B, that is 3, and x coordinate of the point A, then that is minus 2. So we got minus 3 and 1. So the value we get is 3. So we got the slope of that line. So what will be the angle of inclination with the x-axis? So if I actually write AB is equal to tan theta, as I said before, the value of tan theta is equal to slope of the line. So MAB is equal to tan theta, or theta AB, you can write it here, is equal to 3. So we got the slope equal to 3. So what will be the angle? So the angle theta will be tan inverse 3. So tan inverse 3 is actually tan inverse 3 is actually 71.565. 71.565. So the straight line AB, that is, it is a straight line. The coordinate of A is 2, 3. So A 2, 3. The coordinate of A is 2, 3, and coordinate of B is 3, 6. So B is 3, 6. And if I join these two lines, so this is the coordinate B, and then extend it in this way, the angle theta we will get with the positive direction of x-axis is 71.565 degree. Okay, so all this information can be found directly from the slope, that how much it is inclined. You will also need this slope while finding the equation of a straight line. It's a huge topic. I'm going to come to that point after a little bit. So we have found the slope of the line, and we have also found the angle it creates with the x-axis, or positive direction of x-axis. So let us do on the second part, so that you can easily understand what I'm doing in the or what I've done in the first part. So the coordinate given is A 2, 1. So sorry, A prime 2, 1 and B prime minus 1 and 4. Change the ink. So now I'm gonna find the slope of the line slope of the line A prime B prime. That is the straight line that is joining the points A prime and B prime, and I'm gonna find the slope of that line. So A prime B prime is equal to, I will take the y coordinate first. In the previous time, I took the coordinate of the B prime first, or B first, the second coordinate. but this time I'm gonna take the coordinate of the first one so that I can show you that both cases can be possible. But if you take the point coordinate y coordinate of the point A at first, you need to make sure that you take the x coordinate of the point A prime first while writing the difference of x coordinates. Okay, so the y coordinate here is 1, so I write 1, and the y coordinate of B prime is 4, so I write 1 minus 4. Similarly, I write 2, that is the x coordinate of the point A prime, and I have written the coordinate A prime first in case of y, so I'm gonna do the same in case of x. So 2, and here is minus 1, and minus will actually, okay, let me write it. So minus 1, so it will be 1 minus 4, 2 plus 1, because the minus will be cancelled out by multiplication. Okay, so 1 minus 4, 2 plus 1, so 1 minus 4 is minus 3, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So I get the slope of the line minus 1. So we got the slope of the line minus 1. So what does it mean? So to find the meaning of that, we are going to actually find the angle it creates with the x-axis. So tan theta A prime B prime is equal to A prime B prime, that is equal to minus 1. So therefore theta A prime B prime is equal to tan inverse minus 1. So tan inverse minus 1 will be, let us see. So tan inverse minus 1 will be minus 45 degree. Okay, so minus 45 degree. We are getting minus 45 degree here. So that is, let me show you what it means. So different ink will be needed. So it gives minus 45 degree. So if this is the axis, it is the calculator is giving minus 45 degree, which means it actually creates a 45 degree with the x-axis, but in the negative direction. That is, we are taking actually this part of the line segment, but if you take this part, we will see that minus 45. We'll see that the upper part, that is the part above the x-axis, has created 135 degree with the a positive direction of x-axis. So in most cases, we are gonna actually take, if we get the negative value, this is minus 45 degree, what we are gonna do is actually convert into a value of positive value, that is, for example, here it is 135 degree, or it can also be. So it will be a 135 degree. In most cases, it will be inclined in an angle, inclined within the range of 0 and theta. So don't worry about anything other than more than that. So if we get something in a negative value, that is here in minus 45 degree, we need to actually convert in a positive value, that is in this case 135 degree, or if I got minus 60 degree, I need to actually convert it into 60 degree will be what? 60 degree will be 180 minus 60. So 120 degree. It will be, it has to be written 120 degree, because we are going to find the angle it creates with this direction, that is, if the angle straight line rotates in this way. But in most cases, we actually try to find the angle in positive direction, that is on the upper side of x-axis. Okay. So after all this babbling, what I'm going to do is move on to the next part. So I hope you understand this quite well, how you actually find the slope of a line, and how you can actually find the angle the straight line creates with the positive side of x-axis, or also in the range of 0 and 180, I guess. So this is after gaining all those knowledge, the next thing we should do is actually move